We present new paleoseismic data from the James Dean site on the San Andreas Fault. This was a Caltrans highway improvement project, so we did not get to choose the location, but we found surprisingly good stratigraphy, which is great because this is a very interesting location. It marks the transition between the Cholame and Carrizo lock sections to the south and the creeping Parkfield section with its characteristic magnitude 6 earthquakes to the north. So we found evidence for 4 different events. E1 is likely the 1966 surface rupture, which you can see here by the red trace on this B4 LiDAR image. And there are the locations of our trenches in black. E2 is likely 1857, which we have record of extending this far. And E2 and E4 are both significantly large earthquakes that seem fairly similar. In the logs, you can see them represented here as these grabens and uplift in T1. We didn't have good resolution with our preliminary OxCal dates, but we do have pollen and OSL that will hopefully refine our chronology. And then we can correlate these events with events farther south. As you can see here, this is the Annette and LY4 sites, which are in Cholame, and the Bedart fan, which is in the Carrizo. One of the more interesting things that we found is this large channel offset that does not appear to have been mapped in previous mapping expeditions with Leonkamper, C, or Zilke. It has a maximum offset of about 7 meters and in the Thalweg, and then there is a bench channel bank that appears to be approximately 5 meters. So the 5 meters could easily be the 1857 rupture that coming through, and then the 7 could be some of the magnitude 6 events and creep since 1857. One of the other interesting things is this slip deficit model that we see here from Tokay and Aerosmith, 2006. And this is the location of the James Dean site we have here in blue. So this is calculating the slip deficit since 1857. And most of the work appears to have been done in this model by these magnitude 6 events and then the creep also. But due to the 2 large events that we see in the trenches, it's possible that most of the work in terms of strain release could have been done by much larger events that we don't expect to see in Parkfield. If you have any questions, let us know in the chat, or we'll be around to talk things out and send us a message. Thanks.